life so much nicer. Not getting ahead of myself, I said, hopefully. You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. Previously, we ended up at the property. Give you guys a little walk down around back. We do got to do a few things while we're here. I've done some of them already. Oh, hello, beautiful. Oh. I'm gonna grease those. We got that broken hydraulic fitting still. Dang, it is dim in here. Granted, one light's out, two lights are out. Most of this stuff will be moved by next Monday, which is perfect. He used to plant FS. So yeah, we need some more light in here, which we got the solution for that. I'm very excited for that. But we're gonna get backed up. We're gonna do that. First things first. What do we got? Ooh, let's not drop it, actually. Here we go. So previously well, you guys see them in the dark, and I was out here. And a company actually reached out and said, hey, we got lights for your shop area. And the big thing that hit me, they said LED lights with it's the glare, the flicker that usually comes across. So Demo Error hit me up, and we should have 8 of them to go in here. So our visibility in here, well, look at it right now. The door is open. If the door was shut, it would be, well, that end's dark. So I'm gonna get one of these opened up. We're gonna mess around with it. I think we gotta get a ladder out, and I don't think we're gonna do it down there till they get their stuff out this weekend. But let me grab one. Ooh-wee. I'm excited for these. You guys will be able to see better. I'll be able to work better. Oh, working inside next winter. Yeah. That's going to be a game changer. Okay. Holy smokes. These bad boys are huge. Not at all what I expected. Expected much smaller. Gives you a good generalization of them. So these are, I don't remember, are these a 20 or 200 watts, or I mean 200. They got a 150. They got a 200. I don't know what Yanko's eating now. They got a 150. They got a 200, and they got a 250. Wow! All the specs of how much it is, how much it shows. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some extension cord action going on here. Well. Or I do know some good electricians in the area that could wire us some actual wire outlets up there. Let me get this out though and see. Oh, there's even a safety one, so that if it falls, smart thinking. That's easy enough. It screws in, and then there's a screwdriver nut there, a Phillips nut that jams it in, and then you got a safety hook there. So in here, we should have plenty of places that we could hang a little hook and get it going. How bright are these? Is this gonna be better? Yeah, we need some more outlets in this place. Yeah, currently our only outlet is literally next to the door. I think. There's no other outlets in this place. That don't make very much sense. None in the back wall. That ain't gonna work for us. Oh wait, there's an outlet right here. Okay, we got 2 outlets. Hey, Matt Hazard, get over here and wire some stuff up. I'm gonna need it. please. Thanks. Yeah, you guys can't see anything. Okay, I can't even hide that it's so much brighter. Wow. That is going to be night and day difference. So what we got to do is probably figure out where we're going to space these out, and then have my buddy there come and just wire some outlets up in the roof on the rafters. Get rid of those lights that are up there. Probably wire some outlets down the back wall for convenience, like plugging tractors in and stuff like that. Hopefully by next fall, my plan, wow, let me set this down. Hopefully by next fall, my plan is spray foam this and have some heat in it. And then we'll be in a good place. And put some concrete. I don't know, concrete. So it's like 300, where you been? $300 a yard. So you can eat up some cost pretty quickly. 250, 300. But that would make, all of this concrete would make so much, life so much nicer. Not getting ahead of myself, I said hopefully. But we gotta get these lights. So there is a code down below for them. And I'm excited as anything. We gotta get them all up. So once this stuff's out, we'll do a video working in here and we'll get the lights up, and that will be so much nicer. Alrighty, back to the darkness, because we do not have outlets to hang anything. And like I said, we gotta get their stuff leaving on Monday. So we got some time. But what we gotta do is just change that fitting that broke, became junk. And there's a bunch of people that said, why don't you take these off and send them the other way? Yeah, that works really good. But when you're putting the blade on, you need these pistons to hold the blade. So once they're on and they're tight, they don't really come out very easily, which then leads to hammering them out, ruining the threads, and then having to get more bolts. So that's why they go from the back forward. But what I did do, did I do it? I don't remember. Yes, I did do it. Give me a second. I brought my grinder. Right? No. Did I bring the grinder? Probably not. Wait, everything's here. My grinder's in the trailer. Wow, losing it. Well, there we have it. Cleaned up. We don't have to mess with that one. We just got to throw that fitting on. I have zero idea where any of my flashlights are. I think they're all packaged, honestly. We're going to have to fix that. Clearly, because stuff can crawl underneath, and we don't want that. I do like how they put boards up here. We're gonna cement it nicely. Did this side too. Yeah, that one does need to be tightened. Yeah, it's getting dark, bud. We got a long ride home still. Even though that's our home, we got a long ride to our bed that we're staying in. 2 more nights. Oh yeah, factory. That's good. Alrighty. I'm gonna shut the lights off. Gotta get all my packages there unpacked or put away, and we'll keep this adventure going. You ready to go? It'll be nice when, oh, I did wash my pickup earlier too. That made it a little cleaner. It'll be nice when we can go stay in the house and sort of, well, we could stay there. Let me explain it. So technically we could go stay in that house. It is our house, but our agreement was they could live in the house till the end of the month. They're closing on Friday. I'm moving in on Friday. Perfect. Like my stuff is, I am staying here Friday night. So freaking pumped for that. So I could have lived with them in our agreement, but it's not, living with total strangers is, like in college it was one thing. You lived with a total stranger right off the back, and then you became best friends, and you were drinking buddies and going out buddies, and yeah, you know, you all know. But yeah, so where's today? Wednesday, Thursday night, Friday night I will be sleeping here. But I had to come out here to do some content creating, and the major thing was I had to come out to grab
this because it has a bunch of important documents that I need for tomorrow. So yeah, I also got some more sweet boots, and we've got some other things. So had to talk about where stuff was. He gave me the rundown, all the water, power, stuff like that, all the pamphlets of what everything that goes on in that house. So alrighty, I gotta give some phone calls and see where I'm at with stuff and what we're gonna do. Probably headed right to James's, but we will see. So we're into the next day. I figured I'd put this together because we're doing a little wrenching all over the place. Gonna have a pretty action-packed video of some dragline operation with well, 3 drag lines we're showing, which is pretty cool. So that's gonna come in a future video here. But jumping up to the R model, gotta drop it off the trailer, and gotta fix that leak on the trailer. I really want to do that. I think I'm gonna do that. We will see what time it is when we get there and how much ambition we have. We do gotta stop and get some things. It's already 6 o'clock on a Thursday. Tomorrow we are moving in. Tomorrow is Friday the 31st. We're gonna have a house. We all are. I'm not throwing a house party though. We're all gonna have a house. I will be excited because I can unpack my things. They've been storage for, yeah, months. But alrighty, jumping up to welcome stock, gonna drop the trailer, pulling in here, and you will see everything is lined up here, looking majestic. Well, they had Dairy Challenge here, so a bunch of people that watch the channel, we're here today. And yeah, I stick out like a sore thumb being an R model with a camo tank, so I got a lot of, hey, I see your truck snaps and texts. So I got one thing that I want to do, and then we'll get out of here because it's late. This hydraulic leak that's underneath it, which means we got to disconnect down there, unthread it so that we can run it up here, take that off, put some pipe tape on it, call it good. Yeah, we use pipe dope on everything. Some people, oh, you gotta use it, you can't use tape. Never again, using tape. Haven't had an issue in the past. Stuff didn't leak. This one leaks. Yeah, pain. How you doing, buddy? And it's cold. The sun's setting, so we gotta do that. Then we gotta drop the tank. Had that towel on it just to slow down from spraying anywhere, but realistically that wasn't doing much. So we'll cut the tape off too. This is the pressure side. Yeah. Oh, I'll get this unhooked. Yep. Get out of the way. I might as well do as much as I can because I don't want any issues in the future. So anything I take apart, we're gonna tape. Well, we're gonna do that anyways, but that made 0 sense. Got it. Yeah, it's been a long day. Okay, that one's off. Pipe wrench. Should be able to just so I'll just have to unhook. This is what goes on with my dog. Here's the geese, which are somewhere out there. We're gonna lose some hydraulic fluid. It is what it is. I do love how this got laid out. 1 piece, 2 piece, and I took off the 90, and all that's done. So any hardware store I could get anything for this, but I wanted to make sure that was done and that it all came apart. I didn't have any issues before I showed up here on Sunday morning and tried to mess with it, and then had issues. And make sure none of your ends go inside of it. Those threads aren't that great, to be honest. That was my doing. But now everything's slippery. Start reassemble. That's hydraulic oil. Pours over here. Mint, all taken apart. Pipe thread tape down there. Yeah, now we're in a better place to pick up my mess, go drop the tanker off at the next farm that we're going to. That will be Sunday. Park my pickup out of the way. I don't know where I'll park it. Probably down over there. Maybe down behind the, down out of the way in case they're gonna haul some manure. But yeah, today's Thursday, so we'll be out here Sunday morning to grab the tanker. Then we'll have my pickup to take me home, take me back. Yeah, take me home. Take me home. We do got to get anything out of here that I brought. I took most of it out prior, so about work boots and things like that. Got some issues going on with the, it's got to be the light, just the connection. Alrighty, trailer's dropped. I actually ripped my finger open in 2 spots or just one spot. That's cool. But alrighty, send this back. Made it back. Appreciate you guys watching along. Very excited. We're gonna have some awesome shop lights. We'll do a walkthrough once they're all up. Got some of that in the works. Hopefully the tank's good to run on Monday. But honestly, I gotta get going in the day. It's moving day, so I'm very excited. You guys are yeah, gonna see it all. So appreciate you guys watching along, liking, subscribing, being part of the channel, and let's keep the wheels rolling and get into some farming action.